this world. I'm the victim. Remember? I'm the victim.
No, she's absolutely not the victim. We all now know that she was criminally charged on November 10th with 2 Class E felonies. So will she serve time in jail? In the state of New York, where she's being prosecuted, a Class E felony is punishable by up to 4 years in a state prison. So being that there are 2 Class E felonies that she's being charged with, it would be up to a judge to decide whether or not these are served consecutively or concurrently, which means she could serve up to 4 or 8 years. In addition to prison sentencing, the judge could also apply sex offender conditions. On top of that, she could receive up to 5 years felony probation for each of the 2 charges, which means 10 years felony probation. And Olivia could be fined up to $5,000 per each of these Class E felonies, which means a $10,000 fine. But if during the course of this case, they are able to prove that she profited off it, which we all assume that she had a creator fund and was making money off of every single one of these videos, that $5,000 per occurrence fine could be doubled to $10,000, which means she could be facing up to $20,000 in fines. And on top of that, she could be ordered to be in mandatory counseling and also ordered to not be allowed on social media for the extent of her probation. Now, a lot of times, because it's a Class E felony, which is a non-violent offense, and it is her first offense, judges have a tendency to be more lenient on first-time offenders, but she does have 2 charges, and one of the things that judges look at when they make their decisions is the impact on the victim. And think about the impact on this particular victim. 1, his naked photographs were spread out to millions of people. Think of how many people in this situation downloaded that video of him naked on his couch and have it on their phone that they could repost again, that they could use against him later. This could have lifelong impacts for him. In addition to that, this caused the internet to dive into this man's past. He was falsely accused. It was spread across this app that he apparently had alleged sex charges against him at some point in time, or voyeurism charges, which was proven to be a lie. But all of this was incited by Olivia. And when the judge charges her, all of that will be taken into consideration. And the other thing that the judge has the ability to do in a criminal case is order restitution for damages to the victim. Right now, I wonder how exactly Olivia Henderson is feeling about crying victim on the internet when she was actually the perpetrator.